Breaking news, Autumn and SB19 stands worldwide.
SB19 has just surged to the top 1 spot in the KStyle Awards voting, a competition decided 100% by fanpower and global support. This isn't just a ranking, it's proof of how Autumn's relentless push is shaking up the 2025 award season and putting a P-pop group above all others in one of Korea's most talked about fan vote battles. From final hour pushes to social campaigns dominating timelines, we're breaking down every latest update, reaction, and what this means for SB19's rising global journey. If you're as excited as we are, smash that like button, share this video with fellow Autumn worldwide, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on every SB19 milestone and all the latest KStyle Awards news. The KStyle Awards has quickly become one of the most exciting fan-driven honors in the Asian entertainment world, a celebration where global audiences, not critics or committees, choose who wins. Unlike traditional award shows that mix judges, sales, and charts, the KStyle Awards relies 100% on fan votes through the Idol Champ voting system, a platform beloved by international fandoms for its interactive, competitive, and community-powered format.
Idol Champ isn't just a voting portal.
It's a global battleground where fans from the Philippines to Brazil organize, strategize, and mobilize support for their favorite artists. It's available in dozens of countries, making every vote count equally, and this has earned KStyle a reputation as one of the most democratic and real indicators of worldwide popularity. Together, these elements have elevated the KStyle Awards into a platform where global influence and fan passion become tangible results. Previous winners at similar fan vote-driven events have included chart-topping K-pop groups and breakout stars. For many artists, topping a KStyle category signals major international momentum and opens doors to features, collaborations, and heightened media visibility. Now, with SB19 rising to the #1 position in KStyle voting, it marks a huge breakthrough moment not just for the group, but for P-pop visibility on a stage where global fans decide the outcome. This moment shows SB19's reach not just in Asia, but across continents, and confirms their status as global contenders, not just nominees. At the heart of this viral moment is SB19's nomination in the Global Rising Star category at the 2025 KStyle Awards, a category created to spotlight artists whose influence is rapidly growing beyond their home country and into the global mainstream.
Unlike other traditional awards that may factor in sales or industry panels, this nomination and the eventual winner is entirely fan vote-driven via the Idol Champ app. The voting period for the KStyle Awards runs from December 10th to December 24th, 2025, with winners officially announced on December 25th. During this 2-week window, fans can vote repeatedly through Idol Champ, often rallying in fan communities and social platforms to boost support. The intensity of this voting period has sparked trending hashtags, global voting parties, and round-the-clock campaigns in support of SB19, powerful proof of a fandom that asterisk doesn't just show up, it dominates. Being nominated in the Global Rising Star category matters deeply because it isn't just about being popular, it's recognition of impact, reach, and momentum. Previous SB19 nominations in international events, like Nickelodeon's favorite Asian act, have shown their capacity to compete globally, but KStyle's fan vote spotlight is uniquely influential. It reflects not just listening figures or chart peaks, but real global fans choosing them as the next world-impacting artist. Compared to past nominations where SB19 qualified among many strong contenders, this year's Global Rising Star placement, especially topping the voting, signals a new peak in their global narrative. It's no longer just a nomination, it's a moment that proves SB19 is evolving from regional sensation to global headline act, fueled by one of the most passionate and strategic fanbases in music today.
As the KStyle Awards voting period heated up, something spectacular happened. SB19 surged to #1 in the Global Rising Star category, overtaking global contenders and sparking massive celebration across fan communities. The KStyle Voting, which runs December 10th to 24th, 2025, has seen a dramatic rise in SB19 support, with fan-driven metrics showing the group climbing steadily as global fans rallied their networks. What makes this surge especially impressive is the way the votes escalated over time. In the early days, SB19 hovered in competitive proximity to other global acts.
Showcases not just fan dedication, but truly strategic, crowd-powered influence on an international scale.
Behind every major SB19 milestone is Autumn, one of the most organized and passionate fandoms in the world, and their role in the KStyle Awards surge is nothing short of legendary.
Aten doesn't just vote.
They mobilize, using a combination of hashtags, community groups, and coordinated push days to ensure every possible supporter knows when and how to cast their vote on the Idol Champ platform. One of the biggest drivers has been the use of strategic hashtags, like hashtag vote SB19 hashtag 18 for KStyle, which kept SB19 trending in key regions and helped draw attention from casual fans and P-pop lovers who weren't yet part of daily voting routines. Fangroup admins also set up rotating voting shifts in chat groups to remind members when voting windows opened or reset, keeping engagement high across continents and time zones.
The official SB19 voting team posts served as constant reminder. Too often paired with friendly countdowns such as "only one day left to push," driving urgency and encouraging fans to maximize every vote before the deadline.
These final calls to action triggered waves of activity, igniting a firestorm of participation across Instagram, TikTok, Reddit, and Facebook groups. Emotionally, the response from Aten worldwide has been intense and heartfelt.
Fan reactions poured in across social feeds.
From celebratory screenshots of votes to personal stories of late-night voting marathons shared by supporters in Europe, South America, and Oceania. The sense of unity, pride, and sheer joy was palpable as fans saw their collective effort reflected in SB19's climb to the top. This is more than just clicking a button, it's a community movement, where dedicated teamwork, mutual encouragement, and hundreds of thousands of shared votes turned a nomination into a real shot at victory.
SB19 topping the KStyle Awards Global Rising Star voting isn't just a personal triumph, it's a historic milestone for P-pop.
For decades, Philippine acts have struggled to break into global consciousness dominated by K-pop and Western pop, but SB19's achievement signals that Filipino talent can compete on the same stage as international powerhouses. It's validation not only for the group but for the entire P-pop industry, proving that dedication, fan engagement, and authentic artistry can resonate worldwide.
Global reactions have been overwhelming.
Fans from South Korea, Japan, the US, and Latin America have acknowledged SB19's rise, with social feeds flooded by congratulations and trending hashtags celebrating their #1 ranking. Even fans of other international groups have shared respect for the Filipino boy band's organized voting campaigns, fan mobilization, and consistency in delivering high-quality performances. This moment signals a shift in global fan communities. No longer are fan votes concentrated solely within K-pop fandoms.
P-pop is now a serious contender.
It highlights a trend where global audiences actively support diverse artists outside traditional markets. SB19's victory illustrates that fan power can transcend geography, making P-pop a force to be reckoned with in global music culture.
This isn't just a fan win, it's a cultural statement, cementing P-pop's rise on the international stage. The climb to #1 on KStyle didn't happen by chance.
SB19 fans, known as Aten, orchestrated well-planned campaigns combining creativity, persistence, and technical savvy. Voting strategies included coordinated group votes, streaming parties, social media alerts, and hourly reminders to maximize daily Idol Champ votes.
Fans also leveraged both free and paid voting mechanisms, ensuring every vote counted.
Some organized shift schedules where global members across time zones cast votes continuously, guaranteeing SB19 stayed visible on leaderboards around the clock.
The process often looked like organized chaos, with hundreds of fans tracking vote counts, posting reminders, and adjusting strategies in real time, all fueled by passion and community dedication. Inside the fan teams, voting coordinators shared insights and motivational messages, encouraging everyone to stay consistent. Interviews from top voting accounts revealed that teamwork, accountability, and clear communication were key to their success. Social media amplified this, with hashtags trending globally to attract new voters. The combination of strategic planning, relentless dedication, and sheer fan energy turned SB19's nomination into a realistic shot at victory, proving how modern fandoms can influence global music outcomes like never before. SB19's rise in 2025 has been nothing short of meteoric, marking a year filled with major achievements, world-spanning tours, and record-setting moments that cement their place as one of the most influential acts in modern Asian music. One of the group's biggest achievements.
pushed the story beyond music circles into mainstream social feeds. On Twitter, hashtags like #18for KStyle and #SB19 Top 1 trended in multiple countries as fans shared screenshots of vote counts, leaderboard snapshots, and creative fan art celebrating the moment. Many often tweeted emotional messages like "We did it together" and "P-pop on the global stage," driving waves of engagement and retweets that further amplified the buzz.
Comments ranged from SB19 is making history to P-pop just went international, capturing both pure fan celebration and thoughtful discussion about what this recognition means for the genre.
The platform also saw casual listeners weigh in on the group's broader impact, highlighting how SB19's achievements transcend typical fan cults and enter conversations about music industry influence. Instagram was equally electric, with fan accounts and global supporters posting reaction videos, heartfelt captions, and celebratory reels as updates poured in. Clips of fans cheering, voting parties, and even covers of SB19 songs racked up likes and shares, while fan art and celebratory edits spread across stories and grids. International reactions popped up too, including praise and solidarity from non-Filipino fans reacting to the band's KStyle surge, showing how SB19's influence now bridges cultural and linguistic barriers. The overall social media buzz highlights not just momentary hype but a deeply emotional and energized community rallying behind SB19, a testament to how their music and narrative connect with fans around the world.
This momentum is more than just awards recognition. A win at KStyle would solidify SB19's position on the global stage, opening doors to chart success in new territories, streaming dominance, and opportunities to participate in major music festivals worldwide. Every fan vote, hashtag, and share now carries weight, contributing to what could be a defining moment in the group's career. The countdown has begun, and anticipation is at an all-time high.